My name's Anthony Green. I'm in a band called Circa Survive, and I am getting my son's name, James, tattooed on my arm.
Yeah! How are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good to see you.
I met Dan 2007 Warped Tour. I never knew he was a tattoo artist till a couple years ago.
Let's do a tattoo today. What do you want to get?
I want to get my son's name and his birthday
Okay.
incorporated in my arm or
James,
something.
right?
James,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
He sort of keeps me grounded, too, so that's like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
He really kind of just came right out and said it, you know, that James, since being born, has really kind of grounded him like an anchor.
There you go. Let's do an anchor with James, maybe in a banner. Is that cool?
Awesome. First thing he came up with, I loved. Beautiful anchor with some rope kind of going around the side of the anchor. Almost like looks like a heart. Awesome.
Cool.
Thank
Let's
you
get
so
into it. Here we go. Congratulations on having your son.
Yeah, man, it's been crazy. I had to leave like 5 days after he was born.
Man.
We had an album come out a little over a year ago, and we've been touring so much. Luckily, I have an incredible wife. Meredith has a hard time with the touring schedule. It's difficult to be away from someone you love for long periods of time.
So what were like some of the big changes or differences that you kind of saw after you had James?
You know, our relationship's always been pretty stable. We found out that we were pregnant, and
It's cool to say we were pregnant.
yeah, I know, that's like the thing you have to say. Like, we were really freaked out, totally weren't ready for it, and we're like, all right, this is gonna be good. Let's do this, let's make it work. And like a couple months went by, and we had a miscarriage. I lost my mind, you know, I had no idea what to do. Meredith was incredibly strong. She got me through it, and we decided, okay, you know, if this is meant to happen, it's meant to happen. We were in the studio and found out that Meredith was pregnant again and got really excited.
Yeah.
Did the same thing, we just surrendered to it, like, all right, we're gonna do this, it's gonna be great. A little bit further, time went by, and we had another miscarriage.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We were like really shaken by the whole thing. Our relationship was shaken by it. Emotionally, we couldn't deal. You know, the first time dealing with it was absolutely bizarre and totally heartbreaking. And then the second time was just like, well, what do we do? We sort of decided that we weren't going to try to have any kids. It was too much. And so when we found out that we were pregnant again, both of us were just like, started going to the doctors like every other day.
Right.
I can honestly say that I was terrified and going completely crazy the entire pregnancy. So when everything went well and James came to us, it was just like, he was just this miracle baby.
Yeah.
James was born on 10/10/10, which was 5 days after his due date. He was just this miracle. I took one look at him and I was completely, my breath had been taken away. It brought us together in a way like that we really needed to stay together.
Yeah.
We had to go through that to have this perfect little boy, you know?
Yeah. That's so cool. All right, man. Well, we're all done.
This is amazing.
You like it?
Yeah, man.
I'm happy with it, man. I'm really happy with it.
If I could get it tattooed on my forehead, you know, I love James. I will take care of you forever. You know, I would. I love him so much, and it's very difficult being away from him. And I feel like this might just help the tiniest bit.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, dude. Turned out great. We gotta run.